When a car crashes, onlookers may look away or look too late and don't always make reliable witnesses in court. So today, accident investigators gathered to crash cars on purpose to watch and learn so that the prosecution in cases of reckless and drunk drivers will stick.
What we've got set up is going to be a 3-car crash. The knucklehead in the envoy is going to come up behind texting or not paying attention, and he's going to blast these 2 cars stopped at the red light or the stop sign.
It's the first of its kind week-long training for state and local law enforcement, sponsored by the Nassau and Suffolk District Attorneys, with a live driver at the wheel.
Rusty, are you okay?
Rusty Haight is no crash dummy. He's done this more than 1,000 times, giving law enforcement the first-hand training they need to accurately interpret event data recorders, a car's so-called black box. Technology that's constantly changing.
They've seen the crash. They can relate it to something tangible. You know, it's sort of like, remember when we were kids and we had a science class and we maybe opened up a frog. You know, doing it firsthand, seeing it, is a lot different than reading about it in a book.
The data critical because not all cars have event data recorders and not all car makers allow law enforcement access. Nassau prosecutors say they're battling BMW for access in the death of an engaged couple last spring, killed by allegedly speeding impaired drivers.
We need to be able to give families, to give victims answers as to what happened, how their loved one was injured or killed.
The training making expert witnesses of police who must verify that the known speed is accurately reflected in the data recorder. Haight himself boasts no serious injuries after intentionally crashing cars up to 55 miles an hour.
At the end of the day, investigating a crash makes roadways safer.
And that takes better trained investigators. In Bethpage, Long Island, Carolyn, Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
The training was paid for through assets forfeited by criminals through the offices of the Nassau and Suffolk County District Attorneys.